Guys, we were starting.
Guys, it's not a coffee.
It was earlier. Yeah, anything was cool. Was it like that? No. There's nothing like that. It was like a normal day.
Like a rolling stone.
Anyways, let me know when you want to pick it up.
Dude, you tell me.
He's stop doing when it gets in there. I will stop.
Okay.
Your brother and that. You need that.
Sub exercise 3. And this is just
Yo, guys, is there a reason why you're talking?
Does anyone know what this would do?
You're gonna round it.
Okay, so R&D is a function in VBA. This function creates a random number. So let's see. Clean sheet. I press on. I get a random number. Okay? I
I
press
have the
on.
same number. It's not so random, is it?
I press again, and I get a different random number.
It's the same random number.
Are they all beneath one?
Okay. So the random number is between 0 and 1, yeah?
Okay, it's not so random though, because I got the same numbers when I did it.
Okay. It's random numbers, but it starts from a certain seed, like something, and it calculates according to our algorithm from that seed. Okay, now we could make the seed different and have different number, but
I don't want it.
No one wants to see.
Who cares?
That's a good observation. So now this is a number between 0 and 1. Okay, if I want a number that's between 0 and 100, what should I do? So I have number between 0 and 1. I want to get a number between 0 and 100. What could I do?
Times 100.
Multiply this by 100. 0 times 100, if I get the minimum, would be 0. 1 times 100, if I get the maximum, would be 100. So doing this, I get a number, a random number between 0 and 100. Let's try that. I just multiply this by 100. Now I run my program, and I get 28.95. I run my program again, and I get 30.19. I run it again, and there's 77. Okay? So, now, I want a whole number, not a decimal number, but a whole number between 0 and 100. What can I do now?
Round.
Okay, I can use the function round, or we encountered that today in class.
Double. No, double's not true.
Exactly. Declare a variable. Div x as integer, and then x
Don't think so. I'm leaving for a week.
equals the rand,
I think I should.
and then range equals x. Now, if I run this, okay, I declared x as an integer. X equals this round number, this not round number, this random number times 100. But since it's an integer, then it rounds it up to be a whole number, and then I put that whole number in range A1. So now if I run this, I get 1, I get 76, I get 81, and so on and so forth. Okay? So this is a way to get a random number between 0 and 100. Questions?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm getting 0.
Okay, I'll come over to you. Everyone do this, please.
Could you switch
Oh.
up?
Let's do it. Oh, wait. Stop.
I did not hear what you said.
What?
It's still exercise 8, yes, or the student
I guess. That's what I'm calling it.
Yeah, a bunch of different variations of this one, so you haven't done anything like
What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. Get the material done. What's the date of that? Okay.
You don't start working right now. There's no way you'll make this test. And I don't want to see you in more. I want you to pass and more done. But you have to start working real hard right now.
Okay.
Otherwise, you won't be able to make that.
Okay.
If you need help, let me know. Coach Abba. And if you want to see, we can get you some help.
Okay. Okay.
Forward that to Abba and try and get some help to help you.
Thank you.
Like,
What's your email address?
I fix.
I didn't have any vessels to begin with.
Yeah, JCT.
Are you still happy?
Where's the 87, okay?
This guy wanna.
That's it.
What do you want to do? I think it's JCT. I said G.
No, it's at.
That's the program.
JCT.com.
The AC that.
Random number.
.ac.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't here when you did it. So
Did you do RND? Okay, RND.
Remind me next week because I want to.
I'm not finding that.
Yehuda. Yehuda. Te falta.
I do, but the converter can't.
Noah. The what's it called? The x equals rand times 100. That just turns into a whole number.
Which number the
Manicures overrated?
and if you did it times 10, it would be like 4.2 points.
Gotcha.
If you did times 1,000, it would be backwards.
It's worth it.
Sababa.
Like a manicure, I can come myself. I don't really need anything.
Okay,
But for someone to like really go over and thought that out.
okay, so what did we see over here? We can round numbers. We can get whole numbers by using the integer. And there are functions in VBA which we can use, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to show you one more thing, and that's the advantage of using VBA within Excel is that you have access to the functions of Excel within VBA. Okay? So instead of doing all of this, there is a function in VBA called equals rand between. Okay, rand is a random number between 0 and 1. Okay, between 0 and 1. That is parallel to the R&D in VBA. But there is another function called rand between, and that returns a random number between the number you specify. And what it doesn't say over here is that this number is a whole number. Okay? So I could use this. Okay, right between bottom, and I can put 0, 100, and here I get 83, and if I do it again, I get random numbers between 0 and 100. How do I use this in VBA? I do worksheet function, because this is not a VBA function. We're using a worksheet function, and I put dot, and it gives me all of the worksheet functions that are available for me in the VBA. Not all of the worksheet functions would appear in this list. There are worksheet functions that have a parallel function in VBA, and for some reason they prefer that you use the VBA function instead of the worksheet function. But a lot of the worksheet functions are available for you. So if I write over here RA, I can see that the random is not over here. Why? Because I have the R&D of the VBA, which we just used in this program. But the rand between is something that does not exist in VBA, and therefore I can use it from the worksheet. So I just put over here worksheet function rand between, and if I open the brackets, I can see that it accepts two arguments, just as in the worksheet, the bottom and the top borders. So I put over here 0 and 100, and here I have, once I go out of this, the W is capitalized, the F is capitalized, the R is capitalized, meaning it recognizes this. And if I run this now, I would get whole numbers between 0 and 100 over here in A1. So this is two ways to get a random number between 0 and 100.
Right.
Okay?
You make it, you do
Scroll
between
down.
30 and 40.
What?
How do you make it so it goes along the whole column?
You,
Like when you drag the little square and you pull it
you
down?
need to do a loop and say from A1 to whatever equals,
If you finished it as double, it would do. If you finished it as double, it would do it with decimals, right?
if I
It
would
gave you
do
the
what?
option to say as double at the end.
No,
It says at the end of the thing as double.
where?
If you go back to the worksheet function
Yeah.
and it gives you the process of how to do it, it said at the end of it as double. Does that mean it gives you the option to do it as double? As in a decimal, or is that?
No, it will, it's just that it can be a very large number. Okay, we meet next week
11.
at 11. And until next week at 11, you need to give, no, until next week on Monday midnight, you need to hand in the Moodle exercise number 3.
All the stuff we did.
Homework for this week.
What we just did in class?
No, that's not homework, that's classwork.
Where do you want us to upload what we just did now, from 1 until 3? Everything in class 8? Everything from today in
Everything
class 8?
from the morning in class 8.
It only lets you upload one thing. Yeah, I uploaded what we did this morning in already class 8. Can you make it that you could upload numerous files? Yeah, there's one. It says you can only upload one, but I have it on 2 different
Okay, so homework, BBA exercise 3 is due next Monday at midnight.
Is there a way that you can make class 8 with numerous?
Between
Yeah, you could never get around to that.
function.
Okay, just refresh. If you wanna upload more than one, refresh your browser and you can upload up to 8.
Between both. No, do me a favor. If you take the plug out of the wall that has a, it's charging a camera battery. It's like the 10th time I've charged it today.
Yeah, just wait for me
Zero counts. Three arguments of function.
Yeah.
You need to refresh your browser.
What class is number 8, right?
No more.